Beloved, I want to share another pillar of destiny with you this evening, and that is what I call destiny and prophecy. We must understand that our destinies are also connected to prophecy. You see, many people in our days ignore prophecy, perhaps because of what some prophets do. But you see, I also believe that the devil has infiltrated the prophetic because the prophetic is a blessing. It's a blessing to God's people. Prophecy is what unveils Satan and his activities. Now, I want us to go into the Bible in the book of Genesis, chapter 25, verse 21 to 24. There was Isaac, whose wife was Rebekah, and Rebekah was barren and couldn't conceive. And the Bible says that Isaac went before God on behalf of his wife Rebekah, and God heard Isaac, and Rebekah conceived. But when Rebekah conceived, there were two babies in her womb. In other words, there were twins in her womb. But then they were struggling within her womb. But then Rebekah said, this is abnormal. So Rebekah went to inquire of the Lord through a prophet called Samuel. I want to encourage you, somebody, that whatever you are going through that seems abnormal, whatever you are going through that beats the natural imagination of men, sometimes seek for God, inquire of God through a prophet. So Rebekah inquired of God, and when you read the book of Genesis chapter 25, verse number 23, the prophet said, two nations are in thy womb, and two manner of people shall be separated from thy bowels, and one people shall be stronger than the other people, and the elder shall serve the younger. This is what the prophet said. So in other words, all that was beating Hannah's, Rebecca's imagination was that there were two nations. The first thing was that there were nations she never knew. You see, when you inquire of God through a prophet, there are mysteries that will be uncovered to you. There are mysteries that will be uncovered about your destiny that you know nothing about. So the prophet said, two nations are in your womb, and two manner of people shall be separated from thy bowels. And he said that this is the mystery. The younger, the elder shall serve the younger. You see, in the process of time, when you read downwards in the book of Genesis chapter 25, 26, 27 going, all these things that the Rebecca got to know through prophecy came to pass. It was unveiled, which means that the destinies of men are also connected to prophecy. I don't know the prophecy you have received. What prophecy have you received, child of God? Don't joke with it. Work on it. Remember it. Work towards it. Because the destinies of men, because I told you from the beginning that destiny is not something we chose. Destiny is something that is given to us by God. So you see, when we inquire of God, this one is not necessarily even going to a prophet. Sometimes you can ask God, because many people become confused in life. You can ask God, what am I supposed to do in life? What is the reason for which you brought me to this earth? Father, show it to me, speak to me, either in dreams or visions. And sometimes, if you don't hear any answer, you can add a fast. You can add some fasting. You can add some fasting until sometimes the Lord can show it to you through dreams. He can show it to you through visions. And sometimes, too, it can drop in your spirit. Or sometimes so you can get to some kind of knowing that this is what you are supposed to do in life. But I want to tell somebody that don't joke with prophecies, because the destinies of men are connected to prophecies. I know this message has enlightened you. I know this message has educated you. I know that through this message you have gotten some insight that the destinies of men are also connected to prophecies. God bless you for listening to me. God bless you for allowing me to come your way. My name is Reverend Patrick Asante of the Kingdom Liberation Center, Kumasi. God bless you. Bye-bye. God